Hi, my name is Rafa Esparza. I'm one of the artists that will be participating in an upcoming project by Beatriz Cortez and the Lux Art Institute. Um, the project takes the title of an Aztec Mexica pictograph of a mountain, which in Nahuatl is called Tepet. Um, and it evolves over the course of a series of residencies on a mountaintop. Um, I'm very excited about the project and um, the premise of the project, whose title very explicitly opens up a portal for us to consider language and how it informs our sense of making contemporary art. Um, my proposal is very much inspired by conversations articulated through the various collaborations Beatriz and I have embarked on together. Um, in a recent project titled Puente, Beatriz and I gathered a group of artists at the Bowtie Project with Clock Shop, together with Mario Ayala, Carla Canseco, Noé Olivas, and Mar Guerrero. We built these massive columns made out of adobe that resemble concrete ones that hold up bridges or freeway overpasses. But instead of inviting people to consider a bridge, we wanted people to um, think about the relationship to space and to the city. And so we installed these viewing tunnels inside the columns so that when you come up close to the columns, you could peer through them and gaze out into the surrounding natural and built environment, such as the San Gabriel Mountains, foregrounded by the 5 Freeway, or the Griffith Observatory, that itself projects our gaze further out into outer space. And so, this way of working um, site specifically, but also site responsively, I think enabled us to be very intentional and consider the kind of experience we wanted to allow for people to have when they encountered um, our work, which is something that I want to carry into um, the way that I intend to spend my time in my residency. I want to build a sculpture similar in scale out of the same material, out of adobe, of a speech scroll as pictured by the Mexica and found in various codices. The speech scrolls or speech bubbles, or what some people call the precursor to quotation marks, are used to connote the act of speaking between one person to another, but is not limited to human interaction. The speech scrolls have also been used to draw relationships between non human subjects. And so I intend to build the speech scroll on the ground facing upward at the sky. And I see it very much aligned with a history of these kind of like monumental earthworks, such as the Nazca lines that you'll find in Peru. To these monumental architectures, like this pyramid in Chichen Itza that interacts with the sun and its solar cycles. In Chichen Itza, twice a year during the summer and winter solstice, just before the sun sets, it casts a shadow um, illuminating the body of a serpent with 7 isosceles triangles, as pictured here. And in the same history, more recently, Diego Rivera's dialogue sculpture in Chapultepec Park, viewable through this sort of like aerial perspective. And so I'm excited to spend some time at the mountain, be fully immersed in the elements, and as a steward and as an artist, help contribute to this conversation with my peers, but also between the mountain and sky.